And this year we won what's the most coveted award is the greatest show of 2024, the greatest show of any given year. What makes that for me exceptional is that we also won most challenged. Just FYI for your listeners, we do everything from a dog's point of view. So our foundation, which is the education arm of OPEI and the show, has a spokes dog. We tell everything from a dog's point of view. It's about connecting to kids. My dog happens to be the spokes dog of the foundation, and she's on television and she does a number of things. But we are here at home getting ready to go out to the show, which, as you know, is this week. And she's pretty animated because the foxes have been very active outside this morning, and she wants to go back out. So bear with me. I apologize in advance to your listeners because she's right here. You can probably see her behind me making a lot of noise. But the show, again, in our 42nd year, we're sold out 4 years in a row now. So we won these two big awards on Thursday night. And so we're very happy. We've been nominated a number of times. 4 years ago, post-COVID, OPEI took full ownership of the show and brought management of the show in-house. And so we have an office in Louisville, Kentucky.
Okay. So that means, yeah, you manage it in-house as opposed to like an event management company.
Exactly. And it had an event management company in its inception for 30 plus years. And so COVID was a defining factor for us on an ongoing forward basis. And that's when we restructured the ownership of the show and brought that management in-house, created a staff in-house. It's a year-round operation. So what we also learned Thursday night is last year, our 2-4 show was the third largest show in the country. Now, this is not a public show, so it's not based on attendance. We're a B2B show, but it's based on square feet. So we're 1,000,003 square feet, 30 acres outdoors. Very unique here in Louisville that you can get on the equipment, test, dig, cut, you name it, trench, test before you invest, if you will. And we put up a tree. We take down a tree. We have the world's largest Christmas tree stand. It's 26,000 pounds. And we put up a tree in Freedom Hall. Went up yesterday, 60-footer. So when if you want legitimate tree climbing training and tree demonstrations, you need a tree. And so we put one up. So it's that kind of show, real world, indoor, outdoor for landscapers, hardscapers, tree care, irrigation, you name it. If you're about creating outdoor space, we're the spot.
Yeah. And so this event that you won the greatest trade show of 2024, this is across all industries. This is not just and is it all B2B trade shows? Is it?
It's all trade. It's all trade shows in the country. I mean, and there are hundreds of them.
Yeah.
But you know, we are quite unique in that we've utilized the show as a communicative platform for the industry, for our education efforts, for the power of parks and saving living landscapes. We communicate vis-a-vis the show. And what we want to do, it's experiential for our attendees, our dealers, distributors, landscapers, hardscapers, you name it, is that we give them social opportunity. Because that's where learning, speaking of the devil, that's where learning takes place, is in the peer-to-peer engagement. How did you survive COVID? How did you survive the latest tax change? How did you survive the latest labor challenges, et cetera? So we have an opening reception at Churchill Downs, the iconic Churchill Downs. We have a couple of concerts. We have a big closing concert on Thursday night, where we get folks together to socialize, mingle with one another. And here in Louisville, what's called a citywide event. So we're in 73 hotels. 12 of those are on a shuttle. And so if you're in a hotel, restaurant, elevator, you're likely with other people coming to the show. Yeah. And so we see lots and lots of engagement, a lot of people meeting one another. We call it a family reunion. Again, we're 42 years young. We're a business show. And so we have about a 50% retention ratio year over year. So we have lots of folks who come back to, meet one another, get together, have a beer and a pretzel. So we're that kind of show. We call it a family reunion for the business.
Oh, I love it. I love it. And